Aries, welcome to your quick spread reading. So the quick spread reading, I asked the questions: where are you right now energetically, the lesson and the blessing of that. I asked whether there are any blockages and how you can elevate from it, and then also what's coming up next in your life. Aries, when I was kind of right before I started this reading, yeah, I was just about to say that. Oh, that's throat shock. I thought it was a third eye. I was kind of looking, I was kind of picking up on the energy. What is this? Oh, that's my Florida water. Okay. Sorry, y'all. I was kind of picking up on the energy of someone running. And then it was like, what I was visualizing was that as someone was running, it's like the finish line was getting further and further away from them the more they kept running. So some of you guys, I don't know. Let's look and see. Where is Aries right now energetically? For those who need to hear this message, where is Aries right now energetically? Heartache and loss in reverse. Okay. So you're overcoming something. You're healing right now. Victory and success. Wow. So you guys are successfully healing from something. This could have felt like the running and the finish line finally, like the finish line constantly, like, because it was like as you were running, it was like this was the finish line. So for some of you guys, you could have felt like you have been trying to, I just want to burn this little piece of sage for some reason. I'm going to put it in my candle. For some of you guys, you could have felt like you have been trying to heal from this particular situation for so long to no avail. Every time you felt like you were getting closer to the finish line was getting further from you. But I feel like you're finally coming to a state where you are finally healing, or you're finally overcoming something emotionally. You guys may also resonate with the, whose reading was that? That was the intuitive reading that I did. The title of it is going to be, never mind. I'll just link it at the, well, it may not be posted. What is it? Finally getting this off their chest. Some of you guys may resonate with that reading. I'm going to clarify this energy with some tarot cards before we move on. Clarify this energy of heartache and loss in reverse with victory and success. What is it that you overcame with heartache and loss in reverse? We have the Tower wanting to come out. Oh, Six of Wands. Some of you guys may have quite literally lost something. With the Six of Wands coming out, this could have had something to do with your reputation, or you got the Eight of Swords at the bottom of the deck, the Tower, the Moon, the Six of Swords. For some of you all, this is just saying that you have been able to victoriously detach your energy or your emotions from whatever this is. Like whatever this was, maybe you were very emotionally connected to it. And you're finally in a place where you can detach from it emotionally and see it from a higher perspective. Some of you guys, you may have had like a lot of attention, or like this could have been a very painful situation that maybe was in the spotlight, or several people knew about it. But I'm getting like, if that was the case for you, this is something that is finally, because y'all know how people are, they don't let shit go. Some of y'all are finally getting to a point to where like this is a thing of the past for you. Okay, so it's like whatever this is, it's no longer the topic of discussion. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. Some of you guys could have been the topic of discussion, or like say for instance you went through a bad breakup and it was a breakup with someone that was very popular, or your relationship was possibly, hold on, your relationship with this person was possibly like very broadcasted, and it's like a lot of people knew about it, so a lot of people knew about the breakup and they just won't let you forget about it. It's finally clearing over. And that may not be the case, but that's kind of like the energy that I'm feeling. Like you're finally able to detach from this and move forward. Okay, so let's look and see what's the lesson and the blessing of this. Let's see, what's the lesson first? Tell me the lesson of this, or where Aries is right now. Oh, wow. Beautiful. Happy ending. So a lot of you guys were learning that even though A situation can be painful, even though a situation can feel like it's never going to end. It can feel like the pain is never going to end. That's ego. Okay, sometimes that can just be your ego wanting to keep you trapped in those emotions, to keep you from moving forward. Because I feel like what you're learning and the lesson was that you can still be victorious. You can still be successful even after going through something very painful. People may have tried to make you feel like this was something that you wasn't going to recover from. You have surrender at the bottom of the deck. Like, people could have made it feel like, people could have made it seem like if this was, say this, oh jeez, let me slow down. Say for instance, this was like your reputation with this Six of Wands, because this is like you being in the spotlight, being victorious, being in front of a lot of people. It's like maybe something could have happened, but it's almost like, I just feel like Spirit is saying that as long as you operate from a genuine place, you can always bounce back. Because this happy ending, it's like whatever you went through, you were losing a lot of faith, or you just had a lot of people really trying to like keep you down almost. Like, that's kind of how it feels like. Or just people constantly reminding you of this, or people could have just been constantly throwing this in your face or making it seem like you would never heal from it, which was why, like, when I saw that person running in my third eye, y'all, I mean through my mind's eye, and that finish line was getting further and further, it was like you were really trying to overcome this. You were really trying to get over the situation, where people may have constantly thrown something in your face, or people may have been constantly reminding you of it, making it seem like it was harder and harder for you to finally heal through this. But I feel like you're learning that you can be happy, or like you can come out of a tumultuous situation and still find happiness, or be at peace, or have success, or recover. So what's the blessing in this? Because I mean, that's the lesson. If that's the lesson, then the blessing, perseverance, period. You can overcome anything. I don't know what this was. This is going to be a variety of things for different people. I know I gave the example of like a breakup, or possibly something to have to do with like your reputation. But I feel like, especially with that Six of Wands, it's like maybe you went through something publicly, or something publicly. But I just feel like it's finally about to be a thing of the past. Like, it's no longer going to have a strong hold on you. You're no longer hurt by it. You're no longer in a space where you feel like you can't get over it, you can't heal from it. You're healing from it, and you're actually finally like, wow, I did that. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I thought maybe it wasn't possible, but you did it. You finally have gotten to the finish line, finally reaching the finish line, and still having happiness after it. So, like, maybe some people could have been telling you, like, you were never going to find another partner, or what are you doing? What are you doing? You're crazy for leaving this person. Or maybe people may have even made you feel bad because you know, maybe this person broke up with you, and they were telling you, oh, you may have did this wrong, and oh, you're a bad person. But despite all of that, y'all, the blessing was you were able to persevere through this. You were able to overcome this. And you still get a happy ending. You still get a happy ending. Despite what people said, despite maybe what people tried to do, despite the words or the comments, or, you know, people trying to keep you down, or people constantly, you know, maybe it constantly, yeah, because look, protection just flipped over. You were being protected the entire time. So no matter what people did, or no matter what people said, you were going to be able to release this regardless. Because you were determined to do so. This was just like a karmic lesson for you, or this was just some sort of lesson or some sort of experience. So let's look at if you have any blockages. Does Aries have any blockages at the moment? All right. You guys have the masculine in reverse. Yeah, so with that running, like what I was getting, some of you guys, I feel like Spirit is saying you don't have to run anymore. You've already reached the finish line. Like, some of you guys may have been in a state, you know, like, I don't know about y'all, but like when I drive on the interstate, when I get off the interstate, I'm still in that mode of like wanting to drive fast. It's so weird. Like, it takes me, like, I have to remember, okay, I'm on the street. Like, I don't have to speed race anymore, or be like in that energy anymore. So it's almost like some of you guys, did you see these two lines that he has? It's almost like this finish line, you know. And it's like the masculine, the healthy masculine knows when to take action and when to kind of surrender. But it's almost like you may still just be in that mode of feeling like you still have to run. It's like you were running for so long. You still feel like you have to run. And Spirit is saying you don't have to run anymore. You can relax. Okay? We have acceptance. Okay? So it's time for you to accept that this situation is over. This experience is over. You're no longer having to operate from that space anymore. Aries, I'm going to pull one more. This is my first time pulling 3 cards for the blockages. Another reversal. But look, you got abundance at the bottom of this. That's beautiful. You have resilience. Exactly. You can put the burden down. You see this person is carrying this heavy burden. You've persevered through this already. You can put this heavy burden down now. You don't have to carry this burden anymore. You can let it go. You can release it now. It no longer has a stronghold over you. You've overcome it. You can accept that this situation has happened and move forward. Accept that. It's almost like, you know how in track, when they have to pass the baton in order for the next person to run, you're done. You can stop running now. You've passed the baton. You can stop running now. Okay? You can put this heavy burden down. You no longer have to operate from that place anymore. Abundance is here for a lot of you guys. You have beauty. So a lot of you guys are going to be looking a lot better now that whenever you decide to put this burden down, or, whenever you just allow yourself to bask in the abundance or your reward, you're going to look a lot lighter. You're going to look a lot more refreshed, younger, I heard, for some of you guys. Some of you guys, this could have been in regards to a job. Someone could have been trying to stop you from getting a promotion, or stop you from, stop you from getting a certain position. Sorry, y'all, but it didn't work out. And I feel like now it's like you're still going to be abundant. Like somebody really could have been trying to hurt you or harm you in some way, shape, or form, but it didn't work. Some of you guys, this could have been because maybe you simply ignored this person. Like this person could have been trying to put on a scene with the 6 of Wands, like behind your back, just doing a whole lot of extra stuff, and you just were focused, not really paying this person any mind, knowing that you were protected or that their energy would backfire. And it's like, yes, you're still now in this energy of victory and success. You've overcome this. You still get your happy ending. You still get your abundance. And you're protected. And that's just that. So I don't know. This can resonate in so many different ways for you guys. If it's meant for you, you'll know, because you'll feel the energy of it. But just know you no longer have to carry this burden anymore. Okay? You have finally overcome this. Self-love at the bottom of the deck. And underneath that, abundance. Again, abundance and beauty. So yeah, beautiful. Let's look at what's coming in next for you guys. I kind of need to shuffle these, so give me a second. All right, let's see. What's coming in next for Aries? What's coming in next for Aries? You guys have bouquet, compliments from an admirer. So with that self-love, that abundance and beauty, some of you guys are going to be attracting new situations into your life. You guys could be receiving flowers from a crush. Let's see. What's coming in next for Aries? All right, you guys have chain of events that will affect your life. Okay, so maybe for some of you guys, this is just the start of maybe a new relationship, possibly. Compliments from an admirer, chain of events that will affect your life. And then you guys have broken ring, parting of the ways in either romance or business. So I was kind of picking up on that energy of like a breakup or something like that, but that could also be past energy as well. Let's see. Let's get a few more. All right. You guys have at the bottom of the deck, ant, work, achievement, and success. Okay. You guys have seek out information that will help you. Too much concern with sexual matters, and then disappointment in a friend or lover. Okay. So for some of you guys, I'm just gonna go ahead and be honest with you. Whoever this admirer is, this could be, I mean, it could be more than one person. One of these admirers or one of these people that are crushing on you, they may just be in it for they may just be in it for your beauty or for like sexual matters. Okay. Some of you guys need to be not necessarily careful, but just be discerning, because I do feel like with Vine, seek out information that will help you. You're going to have somebody that's kind of scoping you out, trying to see what you like, what you don't like, in order to get into your good graces. But this person is still just concerned with getting you into their bed, because we have disappointment in a friend or lover. So try not to get too wrapped up with this person's gestures, okay? Because this person may do things that you may be like, oh my gosh, how did this person know? Or how did they? But they did research, okay? They either asked people or they've been watching you for some time now. So try not to get too wrapped up in that, okay? So some of you guys may be leaving a current position and getting a better one, or like I said, this could be a relationship that you're walking away from. Okay, so that has been your reading, Aries. I hope you guys enjoy. If you would like to book a personal reading, that information is down below. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you stars in my next video. Bye.